Hello, welcome to Gift Wrapping by Elaine. Today I want to talk to you about bottle bags. Now if you've seen some of my other videos, you're probably very excited about trying some of the different ways to wrap your bottles of wine and champagne. But you probably don't want to because you've got a plethora of bottle bags in a cupboard. I'm going to show you what to do with them. So this idea works best on a bottle bag that still looks acceptable when it's sideways. This one wouldn't work so good because that doesn't look quite as good. You automatically want to feel it should be that way up. So this is what we do. I've already removed the ribbon and the top part of my bottle bag, and now I'm going to do the bottom. Now, it's up to you. You certainly want to be cutting it at that crease, but you can make this as long or as short as you want, depending on what you want to put in it. So I'm taking mine more or less as long as I can, and just using a craft knife. Now this could be quite thick. These bottle bags do tend to be made of thick paper. So make sure you've got a cutting mat underneath. I've then got a hole punch. Now you might not have one like this. You might just have a single one. That's absolutely fine, but you do need to mark if you're using an individual one. You need to mark or else you won't get your holes even. And I'm just making 2 holes at either side of the wallet, and then I've got some ribbon which I've angled to a point because these holes aren't terribly big and it's much easier, she says, if you've got a point on your ribbon. And I'm just going to put a bow at one end like this. And then I can, because these bottle bags open out, you do have quite a bit of, well, in fact a lot of space. So it's great for sliding things in, scarves. I've done gloves this way. You could even, if you make it shorter, you wouldn't need to do it as long as this. If you did it shorter, it's a nice way of putting a gift card in. We don't like white envelopes. So thread the ribbon through both your new holes and another little bow at this end, like so. And then if you have got a gift card and it's not been written on, you can always write on it and then possibly just tie it on there with a little bit of very thin ribbon or embroidery silk. So that's a little wallet for you. If you still want an emergency bottle wrap, how about just putting a couple of little slits in the front of your bottle bag and sliding a silk flower in.